Hi everyone, I'm Kirsten, and in today's Deutsch Happen lesson we will talk again about prepositions. If you watched yesterday's video, you're familiar with the preposition in, and today I want to concentrate on the fact that many prepositions in German are always connected to a certain case. So you know the cases, we have four. We have Nominativ, Genitiv, Dativ and Akkusativ. And now our preposition in is always connected to the dative. So we put in plus Dativ. So far so good. However, depending on the gender of a noun, and you know we have masculine, feminine, neutral and then the plural, you have to modify the articles depending on the case. So I think I explain it on an example. As you can see, I put a masculine noun here first. Masculine, der Topf. For example, cooking pot, der Topf. And if I want to say, for example, I cook, like I always cook my food in a cooking pot, which is sort of logic, or he is cooking his food in a cooking pot. So I need the preposition in, and then I have to change the der, because I say in German, ich koche mein Essen im Topf. So what do you hear? An im. So let's shorten this a little bit. Ich koche im Topf. I cook it as im Topf. So it, the food, and now you have the im here and not an in. So because I changed the case from the der Topf, masculine, singular, nominative, into my sentence as it becomes the object in the singular, still of course, but dative. As my indirect object, I cook what? The food is the direct object. S, im Topf, in what? Indirect object, dative object. And I said here, this is in, and why is it im now? Because I can say in dem Topf. In dem Topf. So you see my original der becomes dem in my dative sentence. And you have the in dem, and we make a contraction in German, and we put it together to im. That's why you have im, in dem is also correct. Right, next one, feminine. Let's say he has his cell phone in his pocket, or she has her cell phone in her handbag. I use for both the word die Tasche in German, and let's say the cell phone is in the bag. Das Handy, my subject, ist where. Now our in comes in again, of course. So once again, dative object ist in der Tasche. Full stop, period. So as you can see, the die for nominative feminine singular becomes der when it's the dative object. So don't confuse it. Of course, Tasche always stays feminine. It is just that the article, because of our in preposition here, changes into its dative form. And dative feminine is der. And we make no contraction here. It's always in der Tasche. The cell phone, mobile phone is in the bag, handbag, pocket, whatever you like. It's always die Tasche. Third example, neutral. Let's pick green for neutral. Our neutral noun is das Auto, the car. You will all be familiar with that word. So again, that's nominative singular neutral. And we want to say, let's say, the family is sitting in the car, or even in their car, but let's say in the car for the moment. Oh. Die Familie sitzt. Sit is sitting, are sitting. Singular here because its family is always singular in German. Die Familie sitzt. And now where? Dative object again. Im Auto. Sounds familiar with here, over here, our masculine, right? So we have im again, contraction of in dem Auto. Put it together again to shorten it. In dem becomes im. In dem is also correct, as I said. So the family is sitting in the car. Die Familie sitzt im Auto. Now, the only thing that's missing is our plural, obviously. Oops. And you'll be happy to hear that plural is not overly complicated because it's always the same form for all three of them. So masculine, feminine and neutral will form their plural the same way. Maybe the noun changes slightly, but not the combination with the in. So let's say plural. I want to generate the plural of der Topf, which is nominative first. Die Töpfe, so umlaut plus I at the end. Die Töpfe. Now interesting is of course to get our dative. So we need our preposition again, in. And it becomes in den Töpfen, because you now need dative masculine plural. And your article for that is den, and töpfen gets an N for the dative plural as well. So der Topf becomes die Töpfe in the nominative plural masculine, and in the dative finally you get in den Töpfen. Right. Feminine. Die Tasche. Nominative, die Taschen. Die Taschen. Now, dative, feminine plural in den Taschen. Exactly the same like masculine. In den. That's the important part. And finally, neutral. Das Auto. Nominative, plural, neutral. Die Autos. And I think you know it already, in den Autos. Woo! That was a long one, but prepositions, especially because of Declension in German, aren't the easiest thing, so I hope this was helpful. And yeah, tell me how you like it, and otherwise you're happy to join our page on Facebook. That's facebook.com/Deutsch Happen. Thanks everybody for watching. See you soon for another video. Take care everyone. Bye bye. Tschüss.